It's Saturday night, and the feeling is right. It's Saturday night, come hold me tight, because it's Saturday night, and the feeling's right. Tomorrow will be late, tonight is the night. Woo! Let us go ahead and get started. Pin this. Welcome to Jamrock Empresses and Queens. A warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Tarot. Thank you for clicking in to see a girl on another live stream. Big up yourself, enough respect. Come on in and sit with a girl. Come in the chat. Hello, Lucid Picnic. A warm welcome. Welcome, Lucid Picnic. How are you doing? You're the first one in. So glad you joined. Hit that thumbs up for me. How is your Saturday? Hope you had a lovely day today. We are getting ready. So fire, water, earth, and air. We are ready for our Saturday night live. So glad your energies are joining. You're good. I'm doing wonderful, Lucid Picnic. I can't complain. In very good spirits, vibing high and ready to get our live on for tonight. So we are going to start pulling the energies in. We are going to start getting these energies in for the night. Hope you had a wonderful Saturday. Good to see you. What sign are you again, Lucid Picnic? What is your sign? Hit that thumbs up for me, please. Okay. Spirit, let's get started. We're going to be looking at each sign tonight before. Virgo, yes, Virgo. We have lots of Virgo up in here. That's right, Virgo Queen, Lucid Picnic. All right, this one we're going to get the energies in until my Empresses and Queens join in, so we can start answering your personal questions. So for those of you who want your personal reading, my Cash App is always linked to the top of the chat. If you are not aware of my specials for the month, always ask. And for those of you who haven't gotten your free full reads yet, let me know for the ones that I have that for. Virgo. We have fun with Virgos up in here, man. We sure have fun with Virgos up in here. Okay. As you come in, Empress and Queens, jump down in the chat. All right. Okay. All right. So tonight we're dealing with a raven, the orca whale, and the orca whale is one of my spirit animals. So orca whale as also the eagle, one of my spirit animals. So some of you are striving for mastery here. Whatever it is that you're striving and working on, you're trying to get better at it. You're trying to get to expert level at what you're doing. And you're gaining a lot of wisdom. You're adventurous. Some of you are looking for some wonderful adventures. Some of you are gifted. Use your gifts for good. And some of you, your ancestors are still trying to connect with you. Some of you, your ancestors have a message for you that you're not receiving. You're not hearing it. Sometimes they come in your dreams. Sometimes they tried to show you signs through sounds and through messages and through numbers, as also through your dreams, and some of you are not receiving it. And one of the messages, continue working on what you're working on until you master it to get to where you need to get to. And some of you have gifts that you're not aware of or acknowledging yet. You're self-fearful of that. So you're more powerful than you know. All right, some of you are seeking adventure. Some of you are definitely seeking some adventure. You're seeking to go into a direction. Love Smith is in the house. Currently heading to your date with Corey. I feel underdressed. Why you feel underdressed? Ah. Oh man, I hope you're not. I wonder where you're going, why you would feel underdressed. After last night, I realized that I may be projecting a negative attitude in my interviews, so working on my energy. Oh my. I'm wearing a two-piece yellow set. Okay, I don't think that would be underdressed. You feel like you're underdressed? Hi, Tarshini Queen. Big up yourself, Queen. I don't think you would be underdressed, Queen. You got this. You got this. You got this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Corey energy. Woo. All right, Queen. You know we're wishing you the very best on this date. Keep it light. Keep it fun. You're amazing and beautiful. That's, you just bring yourself there and that's all you need. Your presence alone, Queen. You got this. Don't worry about your whatever you're wearing. I'm sure it's the beautiful. You're not underdressed. You'll be fine, Queen. Grizzly bear power. Some of you are returning your power to yourself. You're drawing back your power. Let's see what else we have here, Spirit. How are you doing today, Tarshina Queen? Yes, I hope, wish her the best. It looks like a beach outfit. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Well, you're going to be a knockout regardless. Who knows? Wherever you're going might be a pool around and you could just like, okay, I thought it was a pool party type of thing. No matter what, Queen. They had a football game today, so he'll be dressed nice. Oh, Queen, you can just say you're coming from a pool party or something and you didn't have time to change. Something, and say you're coming from something that you would be dressed like that and you didn't have time to get back before you get on your date. I'm excited for you, right? Yes, Tarshina, we're excited for her. You're in your, okay, so much traffic. It's Saturday night, so yes, Queen, the traffic is huge. Plus, you know, it's Saturday night. Everybody's going out, everybody's going out. Everybody's going out. It's near a lake. Oh, well, you're good then. You're good then. That's appropriate. It's near a lake. Okay. There's a little white line. That's right. Because if you're not fitting in with first of all, don't worry about it if you fit in. Who knows? You might go there and you fit right on in because everybody's having. But if it's way off where the dress is like, you know, more formal or more casual, you know, it depends. So let's see. You'll be fine, Queen. Corey just want to see you. Corey just want to see you. All right, the frog prosperity. The frog prosperity. So some of you are pulling in your funds. As I said, there's a message from one of your ancestors. I hope I pull some message tonight to see what that message is coming through. But frog prosperity. So it's time to embrace change with the frog. It's when the middle of your hand is itchy. Woo, your money's coming sooner than you think, and opportunities are open to you. So don't be closed-minded to that. So abundance and good fortune. Abundance and good fortune. That's what's coming to you. So some of you are need to open up and see. Some of you are in the wisdom of the raven. You're sharp. You're looking out. Some of you are looking for the benefits that you deserve. Bison abundance. So here it is. Prosperity abundant. It is here. Prosperity and abundance is being repetitious here tonight. Right? So your life will be filled with goodness here. Right? So gratitude and lots of gratitude. Express lots of gratitude for what's coming. Just start expressing gratitude for what's coming. So Lovesmith say he should be traveling to me technically, since it's our first. Yes, Queen. Always. That's what I say too. They have to. It's. Yeah. I just prefer them traveling to you. They should put the effort out. They should show you that they want to be there. Elephant greatness. I tell you, some of you are cut out for not some men. All of us are cut out for greatness. And so it is for us to pick up on the messages and the direction that we need to go in to achieve those greatness, to achieve the greatness. And as I said, some of you have some amazing prosperity, abundance coming in. You're mastering whatever it is that you're mastering, whether it is at work, whatever you're trying to learn or achieve. Most wisdom. So it's complete. It's complete. I don't need to take any more out for this. This is complete. From your mastery to the adventure side of you, to the wisdom side, to your prosperity, it's complete. So it's one piece of the puzzle that's missing, and it's the finding out what your gifts are, or what it is that your ancestor is trying to say to you here. With most wisdom men, the star is the limit for you. Let your mind and your head reach the stars as high as you can go, and your ancestors are speaking through you. Some of you just not receiving that messages and the signs, or the signs not being revealed to you. Patience. So just wait, it will come. Some of you will receive that in your readings, the message that is awaiting your energies. So we're gonna see. Marley's in the house. Marley's in the house. Welcome, Queen. How are you doing? Lovesmith is on her date. She's on her way to her date. Lovesmith is on her way to her date. Marley. Woo, 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 woo. All right, so now that we see that something special is here for tonight, the abundance and prosperity some of you are expecting to receive, it's coming your way. I can't wait to hear about Corey's date. I can't, no, Marley, we're gonna have to sit up in here and wait until her date is finished. So let's see what goes with our mastery here. Retreat. Love yourself first. Retreat. Some of you are going to be treated so specially. Marley was getting her princess treatment last night. So Marley, I know you're ditching us for Virgo. You have to tell us what's going on, Queen. You know we've been waiting to hear. So it's time to disconnect from the world and move into this love connection where you have time to get to know each other and bond. So this is what you're heading towards. Love yourself first. Your self-respects make you more romantically attractive. Let's see what's coming out from our answers here. I wish I would have worn a better dress. I get it, Queen. But you're going to be okay, I'm sure. Whatever it is that he looks like, right away, you'll know what to say. Because if you totally feel underdressed and you get there and he's looking at you like you can just totally play that off. I didn't want to be late for my date and I didn't have time to rush home and get changed. You can play that off really easy, because at the end of the day, your beauty over the clothes is just an accessory to your beauty, so you don't have to worry about it. I've gotten so many compliments on the outfit, but it feels not right. Well, Queen, as I'm telling you, hit that out your mind, because sometimes you're going on a date, it's gonna be special, and what's in your head is yeah, just clear your mind of that. It will be okay. I get it. Leave that in your head somewhere. Sometimes it's our hindrances and our blockages. Don't worry about it. If you have anything to say, just play it off. You already aware of it, so it's just a self-awareness right there, Queen. Just self-awareness. Once you're cute, just as I said, play it off and take that out of your mind, so you're not sitting there feeling uncomfortable for the whole date. You know what I mean? Just play it off. Say where it is that you're coming from, or supposed to be coming from, looking like that, and say you didn't want to be late, so you didn't have time to get back and change, or else you'd be awfully late and you didn't want to have him hold up waiting on your energy. All that glitters. Make sure you're looking for your gold. If your prosperity is coming down this pipeline, make sure you're getting your gold. Real gold, not fool's gold, not pyrite, your real gold. Come back to the edge, so someone is going to be falling. We are going to be observer, round and round. It's important to observe. Love connections, observation is great. I am just looking at, I just want to find out. Let me see if there's any way Spirit could guide me to what message is trying to come out of this, because we have a strong message sitting here. And the clarification for it is not in. And since it is a message directly from your ancestors, some of your ancestors are trying to reach out to you here. Let me see if I can use either this, and I'm going to try this if a message don't come from this for that. Spirit, what messages are ancestors trying to send us? Yes, let those compliments sit. Empress and Queens, hit the thumbs up for you, girl. Thank you for being here. We're so ready for our Saturday live here, man. I've been waiting on it. Messages have been coming through, and I couldn't wait to be here to share those. So let's see what message is coming through from our ancestors here. There's a message that need to be said, that need to be heard. All good things are wild and free, so keeping yourself wild and free. All good things are wild and free. Even when you're connected, even when you're committed, even when you're one, keep your energy free. Freeing that you're free spirited, you're free to do whatever it is what you want. You're free to live a life where you totally feel free, totally feel in control, totally feel balance, right? All good things are wild and free. It's so true. Making sure that you are not tied down to where you lose yourself. Free spirit again, it's there. So that's one of the messages coming up. Free spirit. Make sure you keep yourself free. Even through commitment, you don't lose yourself. Too many energies say over the years they lost themselves. They don't remember who they are. They don't even know what they like anymore, because they're busy being 100% pleasing someone else's energy. So just like you can please their energy, your energies must be pleased too. Two-way street. So at no point you should look back in hindsight and say, I lost myself. I don't know me. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I love. I don't know what I enjoy. Keep your spirit free. Retreatment. Some of you are getting that Empress. According to Marley, princess treatment last night there. Marley, what's up, Queen? You haven't said anything yet. How did it go? How did it go, Marley, Queen? All right. Spirit, is there any more message you can show us that's coming in from our ancestors here? Beautiful bandit. Beautiful bandit. That's why I'm telling you, Love Smith, go out and have fun with your date and don't worry about that outfit, Queen, because you're beautiful as you are. You're beautiful as you are, man. Hone in on your beauty. Be confident. Don't go feeling out of place or something. Be confident. Run that place like you own it. Bright destiny, of course. Of course. Of course. Bright destiny. Because don't forget what a caterpillar, the process of a caterpillar man, right? And just when the caterpillar figure it's all over and done for them, they turn into the most beautiful butterfly there is. So you have a bright destiny, bright butterfly spirit, elk medicine woman. All right, I'm gonna try and find something from another deck here and see what we have. Okay, this one. No, it's this one I need. This one. Yeah, this one. Okay. I've gotten so many. Oh, Marley, what's going on, Queen? Marley hasn't said anything yet. And if you amazing Empress and Queens are ready, I'm ready for you, okay? I'm ready. You know, I'm just pulling in the energies, and we have a message coming up here. All right, take time out, family connections. So some of you may not have a close relationship with the family. It's okay. Some of us have disconnected because of the varying reasons that we need to. But kinship is coming up here, taking time out, which is back here in your retreat. Retreat into something beautiful, self-care and self-love. So recharge and rest, recharging, resting. Take note of everything in your energy. And one last one, Spirit, then we'll go into our readings for the night. One last one, Spirit. What else all right. Be an open channel and find your voice. Express yourself. Be an open channel, finding your voice. Sometimes we stay quiet because we want to not be confrontational. We don't want to face things. We just want it to be easier, more mellow. So your ancestor spirits, man, is coming up here again. Ancestor spirits, your ancestors. Somebody is up in here that has a message that your ancestors want to communicate with you. So sometimes you need to meditate, open up, assert yourself, speak your truth. If someone has a truth to speak, speak that truth. Your ancestor is there cheering you on, giving you that bravery that you need to speak your truth. All right, so let's get into our readings for the night. This one I couldn't avoid tonight. It just kept coming. I had to get this one out. And when Spirit leads, I follow. When Spirit leads, I follow right along. So I'm hoping that reach where it needs to reach. All right. Okay. Where it needs to reach. Oh, no wonder, because that's in there. Okay. I'm wearing Daisy Field skirt, said from Fashion Nova. Oh, I don't know why you're worried about it. Either way, no matter what you're wearing, no matter what you're wearing, Queen, as I say, it's bringing you to the table. You, your personality, and your gorgeous self. That's all you need to bring there. You, your personality, and your gorgeous self. Because when you open your mouth to speak, right? I I hope you have worn your favorite fragrance, worn your favorite signature fragrance. That's all you need. That impressive, that when they catch a whiff of you, they're like, when they catch a whiff of you, they're like, they just wanna, they're like fresh flowers, fresh daisy. Like tulip, they're trying to get closer to, like, just, you don't need anything, Queen. You're good. I'm trust and believe when I tell you. Your gorgeousness is all you need to bring to the table. Right? They're more looking at you. Wanting to hear your voice, wanting to see you, want to be in your presence. So trust and believe. If what you're wearing was essential, it's a part of the package, but not that big of a deal. So worry less. Can you all take a look at me? If it's, will you stop with that ugly thing, Queen? Really? No, Queen. There is nothing ugly about you, okay? Lord have mercy here. Okay, let me see something here. All right, so let's get on with it. As I said, Queen, don't worry. All right. La la. Okay. Let's get into it. So we're going to start with water signs. We're going to mix it up. We always start with fire. Let's get a little twist and see what's going on in your energies. There's a message out there that you need to receive, because some of us is pulling the energy of it's now or never. It's now or never. Tomorrow will be too late. So we're starting with Cancers. Tarshini, are you in the house? Ooh, there you go. The Emperor and the Page of Cups. It's now or never. Okay. The Emperor and the Page of Cups. Who is deciding for you? Who is deciding for you, Cancers? Who is making up their mind where your energy is concerned? Who is trying to be the one for you? This is a true born leader. This is a true born leader. Someone is making up their mind where your energy is concerned, Cancers. All right. Someone is making up their mind where your energy is concerned. Scorpios. Scorpios. Let's see for Scorpios. We want to see what message is coming out for each sign tonight. Someone is making up their mind for Cancer towards your energy. Whoa. Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. So Scorpios, they're coming to get you. They're coming to get you. If they were inactionable, now they are taking action towards your energy. What are they coming with? For? Why? This one is steady. Steady, slow is the pace, steady, but coming. This one is not in a rush, but they're steady and slowly coming. I'll take it since it's the, oh my gosh. Whoa. Pisces. This one is going to be doing something in the Seven of Swords with the Queen of Wands, something towards your energy that brings you a little bit of tension for a while. This is going to bite for a little bit. This is not as quick bee sting, right? It's gonna bite for a little bit. It's a stronger sting than a bee sting here. So you have to look out for this energy. It's gonna be evident. It's not something that you're gonna have to try and figure out. It's gonna be there. It's very, very in your face kind of attitude. So this behavior will lead to conflict for you because someone is coming in your energy that is going to be evident that the reason why they're there is not for your benefit. Let's go to fire signs. Let's start with Aries. Justice. Lady Libra is coming. Lady Justice is coming. Things are balancing in your energy now, Aries. Oh man, with the Five of Pentacles. Oh jeez. So just when you thought it were balancing out, something comes up. Watch your pockets, Aries. Your funds are really depleting. Make sure you're balancing that. Maybe that's why Lady just come up to say balance things out. Make sure you're balancing that book because it's going to be affecting your pocket for a little bit and you don't want to be out. I was hoping I would never see that with it. Leos, your Ten of Swords and your Knight of Wands. So this is not them, Leos, this is you. This is your response to betrayal. You're finding out a truth that you're realizing wasn't what it was. Not all is as it seems, Leos. Not all is as it seems. You're getting caught up and emotional about this. I think your reaction to this one, Leo, a heavy heart. A heavy heart. Let me see. Hold on. What did you say, Queen? The only person who came to your mind was the infamous Sally. I think Marley's distracted. Marley been distracted from last night. Marley's been entertained. You know it's Saturday night. You know it is the night. As a matter of fact, today, like it was all day. There was a huge, massive party going on. Huge, massive party. Like, oh my gosh. Today was like, woo, something. Some festival of a sort happened today. All right. Leo is in a heavy heart right now. Leos. All right. Sagittarius, the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. Wow. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you want to settle down and marry this one. Wow. Whoa, Scorpio season. Scorpio season. Well, that means they proposed already. Leo season. Your proposal is in Leo season. Your marriage in Scorpio season. Woo. Now let's go to Taurus. Some of you is going to have an important event taking place soon. Very important. No, this is too much. We just want one for Taurus. We just one for Taurus. She's distracted. Yes, I told you, Tarshini. Marley. Marley's distracted. You've been thinking about, okay, but still keeping my day busy. You're thinking about Ali a lot or Tringa? Ali? Or are you just thinking about a lot in general? You're just thinking about a lot in general? Yeah. I told you, Queen, his energy is so strong. And his energy continues being so strong because he pulls on the magician a lot. He pulls on the magician a lot. And that's the second most powerful energy there is. So therefore, it's hard not to feel it. It's hard not to feel it. So Taurus, you're finally reclaiming yourself. Queen of Swords and your Nine of Pentacles. You're reclaiming yourself, man. You're reclaiming your independence. You're reclaiming your life. Because the intentions that I was reading for Taurians lately, I see why you would be reclaiming your life here after all. You're standing in your truth, reclaiming your life. I'm thinking about, you're thinking that he would have tried to move on, but I believe he realized that he did lose some. Yes. Yes. Masculine energies will come to the realization when they lose someone really special. And when they lose someone really special, it's hard for them to either rebuild trust or to trust anyone else or to move on. It's very difficult then to move past the one that they truly love. It's difficult. They love again, but not quite as intense. It's just so. Good luck to those who goes in after the true love of their life. Is of course vamos, like salute. The one that goes in after gets I don't know, carcass, the shell. What is left? What is left of them? Because their heart is with whomever it was supposed to be with, and so it's hard to give it to someone else. And some people never trust again or love again or have anything quite as solid or as deep. Everything else is more shallow and just for connection, kind of nothing solid or deep. Here is the 7 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Oh, finally, Capricorns, finally. I wish Magician was here to see this for Capricorn sign. Finally, Capricorns are seeing the light, who they should lift up out of the crowd, who they should admire from the crowd, who they should choose from the crowd, they should pick out of the options. So the sea might be big and full and wide, but shoot, you can't catch all the fish in the sea, right? So this time they're concentrating on the one catch here, the main catch. Too much ego. Yes, too much ego to reconcile. Too much ego. And begging the universe for the feminine energy to do it for them. So they're begging the universe to do the work that they need to do. You see how that goes? Begging the universe to do the work that they need to come forward and do. Right, Queen. Right. Because eventually, if he does not do the work for reconciliation, what he is going to do is move on because he feel like the universe is not providing him with his dreams coming to fruition. So pretty much he thinks manifestation and wishing it alone is good enough for it to happen, and that's not the case. He has to do something with that manifestation and with that wish. It's crazy how some people think just how manifestation work and how wishing for something works and how putting it in the universe works. It just magically you have to put out some effort you have to do something towards that. 5 of Pentacles and King of Wands. Virgos, 5 of Pentacles and King of Wands. So there's someone sad for you here, Virgo. They want to bring you their passion, but why are they sad for you? You're not sad for them. They're sad for you here, Virgo. Why? You know what? This is Virgo. I can't even. This is Virgo's. This is one of Virgo's main thing to pull to. So, resting in that type of energy, I don't know. I think Virgo want. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Virgo right now. Geminis, let's see what your energy is pulling. Virgos are something. Virgos are hard to... Oh, Geminis, you're pulling 2 here. Queen of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. Oh my. Geminis, you deserve this. Full attention, pure love. This is true and this is real. The Hermit. You guys are planning something together to do something solid. Gemini, You're thinking and planning something here with loving this queen in your energy. Good luck with that, Gemini, because this seems real. Aquarius, King of Swords and Page of Pentacles. So for Aquarius, you're thinking about dating someone and you quite don't know if you should. What are you questioning here, Aquarius? Libras, what are you asking here? Your question is, should I date this person? Why are you asking, should you date this person? What would prevent you from dating them? What is in your head about that? The Two of Wands and the Eight of Swords. So for you, Libras, you're ready to move on to the next task. You've completed all your goals and tasks, so you're on schedule. And now you're on to the next task. But something is bothering you about the next task you need to step into. That means you've completed everything. Everything's fine. Nothing didn't go energetically wrong. But the one that you're moving on to, you have a little bit fear of moving into that one. All right, so hopefully this provides some insight for in each sign, because I've been just getting heavily. My heavy tonight has been coming from a message someone needs to receive from their ancestor. They may be even having dreams or having some kind of signs or having something happening in their presence where, or some inheritance may be coming in, an unexpected inheritance. So some windfall, something is happening in the energy where something is going to be there for them to get or to connect with, and the message need to be passed on to them so they can look into it. All right. All right, so it's Saturday night. I know how Saturday nights go up in here. It's it's my Empress and Queen's night to chill and date and relax and do movies and have some amazing good time, right? Let me think. I have some stuff up I have some stuff up my sleeve too. So it's gonna be pizza and movie night for me. I got my pizza already, so I'll just have to reheat. And I got those little cookies that comes with Papa John pizza. It's those, you know, a tiny little box of cookie that you get for just $8 additional with your order. And yeah, what else I have to think about? So yes, so I'm gonna have myself a good time too. Oh, you was driving. Marley's back. Marley, okay. Okay, so since you were driving, you know that we wouldn't interrupt you. We didn't know. So a good thing, because we don't want to distract you while driving. We don't want to keep you in the danger zone. Glad you're back. But what we want to hear, Marley, is about Virgo. Last night, fully furnished, everything amazing, princess treatment, everything dropping. We're thinking of you. We know we couldn't hold you up, but you know, we're looking forward to our little updates. Tarshini, I'm doing wonderful, Queen. I can't complain. Let me see if I can show you some on my. Okay. Okay. Woo. So this is see, this is Papa John's. I prefer Papa John's. So this is that cookie. Oh my gosh, this is the best cookie that they have, and it's freshly baked, so it tastes amazing. It tastes amazing. And for me, and it's over and done, but at least I have some left for later. This is going to, but this one is these are the, oh, see, that's all that's left, but at least I have, this one is pepperoni for the girls, and this I need to get some napkins because this garlic keep throwing away here. My garlic keep throwing away, and for me it's just the garlic sauce is here. Hold on, let me get something to wipe this up. Hold on. Okay, so it's just pizza night for us, that's all. Pizza night. Okay. That garlic butter here, I forgot that I had it open, so my garlic butter is spewing out. Okay. You have that in Malaysia? I Yes, I'm telling you. Yes. But I don't do yeah, Queen, you're right. You're right. My Papa Jazz is there. You're right. But I have yeah, you have to spend a certain amount and then you get your rewards. Then a certain amount and you get rewards. I guess every 25 or so bucks you get some rewards. So yeah, but I don't do this one very frequently because my girls, even though you'd think they love pizza, they're not pizzeria. So I don't do it as frequently. They're not pizzeria. They're more they're more like restaurant food, not pizza and stuff like that. Not the fast food. Okay, good. I end up having a little clean shine going on. There you go. Okay. Let's see. So Virgo's apartment is really nice. I don't know how he was able to afford all that. To be honest, he has like a 1500 Samsung TV. You know, I question all these things in my head. Yes, you have to, Queen. You have to. You have to. Woo! We have so many American chains in, yes, in Malaysia. Yes, from Carl's Jr. to Wendy's to Popeyes to everything. Yes, these chains are international. I know, Queen. They go all over the world so that they can bring in every kind of currency to I'm trying to tell you these corporations, man, they're not missing a dime. So they're spreading their wings all over the world, Queen. They want to take in everything. They don't want to miss any form of currency. Yes. I tell you, they're everywhere. For a while, I was suspicious of this girl's name, Nisha, because they were always Snapchatting, yes, each other. Last night I seen his PlayStation and a Wi-Fi saved. You're observant. You're observant. You're observant. You're observant. You're very observant. Queen, as I say, put his readings together. Put it together. I know you haven't forgotten yet. We see that night where I tell you he was doing something money-wise. Something money-wise. Something money-wise. And he has this person playing this, what did we see? It's like this divine masculine, divine feminine thing that he was faking. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know, Queen. I don't know. Virgo up to something, I'm trying to tell you. He said, yes, it's been there in the past. So then I looked her up, and she's also a Libra. But after all, we watched TV, had the greatest sweet time ever, cuddled food, and then I left because I couldn't spend it. Of course, Queen, I know. And that is the thing. You have to realize, Helliot Tertiary, I see everything. I tell you, you have to be very observant, because if you look, you'll see. If you look, you'll see. It's always there. You just miss it. That's all. If you look, you'll see. It's always there. It's always there. The evidence is always there. Once you look, you'll see. But you're not going to make it bother you, because none of that is new news for you. None of that is new news for you. So you can't let that bother you at one bit. None of that is new news for your energy. None of it. So, none of it should bother you, Queen. None of it. None of that is new news for you. Ah, man. He's something, though. But you have to know, you see, when your energy's gone, when he's not communicating with you, when he's alone, when nobody's like, think, he has a whole apartment for himself, to himself, by himself, duh. When he stopped calling, stopped talking, whatever, all right. You have to see everything. You have to know. You have to see the games. You have to see how it's played. Let me see now. Oh gosh. So maybe I can ask Queen next action sword. Okay, Queen. Okay. But I want to know about that Nisha girl. She's actually really pretty, but OMG, I get so jealous. I know, Queen. Scorpios get jealous in a quick second, in a hot second. You just a glimpse. Scorpios has a very, very jealous heart. I mean, I know. He told me he had a dream about me having his. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He told me he had a dream about me having his child. Thank you. We actually talked a lot and some truth. Tarot told us came out his mouth. I tell you, just watch and see, man. Just watch and see. Just watch and see. You just have to be patient. You just have to be patient. You'll see. Oh my gosh. I'm even surprised he say it out his mouth. Because many of the times they won't say it. I'm surprised that even came out his mouth. Because most of the times what you see here, they won't say. It won't come out their mouth. Okay? All right. You just have to watch, listen, and learn and observe, Queen. Yeah. He told me he can't have kids because he's had a vasectomy. Oh, well, guess what? That's what he say, right? That's what he say. Oh, so when did he have this vasectomy now? When did he have that now? When did he have that? No, let me go to my Cash App. I know you sent me a Cash App, Queen. Hold on. When did he have that? Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Because you see off the plot that he has, he's plotting something. Don't let him tell you have no vasectomy, so now you don't wrap yourself up. Because as I said before, if trap is there and the planning is there and everything else is read bring out and the child after the child after the child, plus he's saying it, don't fall for it, Marley, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. You know how many people go to court and say, oh, well, that woman, she can't be pregnant with my child. That's not my child. I had a vasectomy, so I can't have kids. So that's not my child. 99.999% is your child, sir. So what did that vasectomy did for you? Okay. You know how many times they take women to court. Oh, that's not my child. I have a vasectomy. That's not my child. Okay, so how is it 99.999% yours? Okay. So, Queen, don't fall for it. I said don't fall for it. You're going to fall for it and find yourself with a little one running around in that little tummy of yours, wondering how it got there. All right. Okay. Okay, let her go play with your mind. Let him go ahead and play with your mind. He better use it. Yes, he better use it. As a matter of fact, you need to double up. And as a matter of fact, you need to make sure you're the one who get. I wouldn't even trust it. I would make sure I'm the one who gets it. Because you don't know. Jeez, you look like you're not suspicious enough. You're not suspicious enough when it comes to yourself because they will poke hole in those shit, man. shoe. Open the plastic, poke hole in it, and super glue back the plastic together, and it's perfect. It's perfect. So when they rip it open, it seems like they're ripping it open, but it's been pre-opened. Listen, don't let me start no conspiracy theories up in here. Let me do my readings. All right. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? Let me go for your favorite. Hold on. Let me put this one back. Let me go for your favorite. Let's see what we're starting with here. Two of Pentacles. Looky. All right. Looky. So first you want to find out about this Nisha person. Let me go back up here. Don't fall for it, Queen. Empress and Queens, can you hit that thumbs up for your girl, please? Thank you for being here. If you are ready for your reading, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. This is too much. Man, Virgo is something though. Virgo wants you, Queen. I tell you over and over. Virgo wants you for himself, and Virgo has a plan. I'm not kidding you. You might hear me laugh because it's funny in my head. But seriously, he has a plan. He wants you for himself. He wants to have you in a way where you're no longer able to be with Scorpio. He's selfish like that. He wants you in a way where you have no more connections with Scorpio. He wants you free and independent for himself. Okay? All right. I'm trying to tell you. So make sure when you're planning, you plan with knowing his intentions. He never planned to let you go, so it intentionally wants you. All right. So okay, I don't know if I want to know about her. What do you think, Queen? Well, if you're not ready to know about her, don't be. When you're ready, it's when you're ready, Queen. It's when you're ready. Yes. And you had I say, don't until you're ready. You know why? You had a good time last night. You're getting some information. You're on the inside now because you know where he is. You know what he's doing. At least you have a name. So I say put a pin in it until you're ready to, pick that bone. Put a pin in it until you're ready to pick that bone. Right? Pick that bone when you're upset with him or he's upset with you or something like that. And yeah, let the good time roll. Be happy. Enjoy that princess treatment. Don't mess it up yet. Let it be what it is. You're happy, stay happy. Just find out his true intentions towards you and make it be about you. I agree. I don't think you're ready for it yet. And not only that, we don't want to spoil your joy because we never know what's going to come out. It can come out either way. It can come out like there's nothing. But because we know Virgo, we have to be prepared for, we have to prepare for anything. So keep your happiness intact and just find out his feelings towards you. Maybe just a few cards to do what? just a few cards for what? Just a few cards. Oh my gosh, Marley, you're funny. I know you're funny. You're like, maybe just a few cards. Just a hint. You just want like a hint, right? Lord. Oh, Fanisha. Okay, you want a hint? It's up to you, Queen. It's up to you. I can't. You know I want to hear too, but I don't want to spoil your joy. So you tell me, Queen. It's on you 100. I don't want you to go to bed with a heavy heart when you had such a nice time. But if you just want a hint, like a little hint, like a tindy-bindy hint. I'm waiting for my silly debit card, Queen, so I can have cash and spend. Okay. All right, Queen. All right. I got you. I got you. So, okay. So let's get a hint. A hint. Let's get you a hint. Let's get you a hint. All right. If we're going to get a hint, let me see what we want to get our hint. All right. If we want to get a hint. All right. All right. Let's get a hint. From here. Let's just get a hint and then we go into. All right. Eight of Swords, all in the mind. All what's in the mind. Okay, let's start. Spirit. The Nisha energy, as in the head of the mind of our Scorpio queen, Marley. She got a whiff of this Nisha energy as it connects to Virgo, her love interest. What can you tell us about Virgo and Nisha? The energy Marley, Scorpio queen, is thinking about. Is there a connection between Virgo and Nisha energy as our Scorpio queen Marley saw that name? It's revealed to her. She saw that name as it relates to Virgo. Is there a connection between Virgo and this? Okay. Is there a connection, Spirit, between Virgo and the Nisha energy? Man, it's, whew, okay. Whew. Let me see the number. Let me see if I can, Nisha 0, it was 0, no, Nisha 1988, 0, Nisha 1988. Nisha 1988, the energy of Nisha 1988, the energy of Nisha 1988, and man, spirit, you got me, spirit, you got me, the energy of Nisha 1998 connecting with Virgo. Wow. Page of Wands and Justice. Page of Wands and Justice. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Nisha 1988 and the energy of Virgo. Is there a connection between them? Is there a connection between Nisha? Wow. 5 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. One last one. One last one for us to get a hint. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. Wow. Okay. So there are gifts exchange and money exchange. Gifts, that means gifts is not alone. Gifts is gifts. that mean? There is gift exchange. Then I would have to find out from who is the gifter. There's gifts exchange between these two energies and money exchange. Gifts exchange, money exchange. All right. Okay. Is there a connection between the energy of Nisha, 1988, and Virgo as Chisa? Oh yes. Okay, Queen. The Judgment and Virgo energy itself, the Hermit. So this is not a new energy. This energy is not a new energy he met. Nisha 1988 is from his past. So her injection in his life is not a new infusion. All right, so let me tell you what's going on here now. Until we get clarifications, because you know how clarifications work. This is just what's there. And you know what's there can turn around when I get clarifications, because you know how that works. But without clarifications, there is gifts and money being exchanged between their energies. There is passion between them. And so I'm not gonna say intimacy and sex and so, because I'm not doing that type of reading. I just know there's something between them, their energy, other than friendship. And this energy has been around. This energy has not just come on, suddenly come up. This energy has been around. So he opened up a can of worms from his past, not. This is not a new energy in his presence here. Virgo is very smart, Queen. You have to give it to his energy. His energy, he know what he's doing. He has high intelligence now. He know what he's doing. All right, so we're gonna leave the hint there. All right. Let me see now. Where was? Hold on. Why am I way back up there? Okay. Hold on. Thank you, B. Okay. OMG Queen, you're the best. She's a Libra, just like Leslie. OMG. You see how justice came out for her and how Hermit came out for Virgo. So this is not someone coming up on board suddenly. This is not a new onboarder. You I know once you get a hint of it, Queen, you're not gonna wanna walk away. I know you're not gonna wanna walk away from it. But it's up to you, Queen. As I said, don't let it. You see, the thing is, by now you know Virgo and you know what he's up to. So don't let anything, you know, interrupt your heart process. It's up to you, Queen. Let me know. Your wish is my command. Wow. We're already there. Okay, Queen. All right, Queen. Okay, Queen. So I got you. So the Hermit. Queen, that is why his options always come up. But you know what? Let me tell you something with masculine energies. And I'm going to say this now so all my empresses and queen can benefit from hearing this. All my empresses and queens can truly benefit from hearing this. And when I say it, your girl is telling you so you guys know. Just for your knowledge, just for you to know. Just for you to know, so that moving forwards and going onwards with your lives and new connections and old connections, you just know it's something that's there. Just to know. A masculine energy, let me tell you something. Clear, plain, straightforward, down to earth, the dead truth. A masculine energy, as soon as their energy becomes sexual, that means they're interested in sex with an energy. As soon as they're interested in it and they find someone to participate in sexual intercourse, it's the beginning of a lifetime of pursuing that for them. They're going to get it one way or the next. They're going to get it with you, without you, with you and others, with you. Let me tell you how masculine energies does, okay? In life for masculine energy, this is a hierarchy where sex plays for them. And I'm going to tell you this. Sexual contact is up there, right? Love is down here. So they don't have to have it with someone they love or think is a soulmate, or with a twin flame, or with the energy that they think is their lifeline partner, and no, that's feminine energy jargons and canardigan and canandra and shit. That's feminine energy thing. Because we need all of that to get motivated and emotional, connect and riled up and turned on and so on. They don't need any of it. So love is down here, sexual is up here. So if they need to be connecting sexually, they're gonna find whomever they need to connect with sexually. They're gonna find it from wherever. The person they love now, of course, that's the one they want to marry and live with and have their family with and so on. But they never stop thinking of that part. So if you're providing adequate amount of it in your relationship, so if you have a relationship connection, just know if you're not like the bunny in that relationship, he's bunnying it out somewhere else. Some of them, with whomever they love, they will act like they have a low sex drive. And that is to not make you fearful, like, oh my gosh, all he wants is sex and he's not getting from me, so he's out there getting somewhere. So they will pretend they have a low sex drive with you because they love you and they don't want to worry you, or they don't want to make you think that they're a sexual deviant or that they're, obsessed with sex, or they're, but they're always thinking about it. It's on the top of their list. It's their lifeline. It's what get them going. It's their immediate. It's there. It's there before they're even concerned for their own life. It's there above love of themselves. Sexual contact with a feminine energy is above love of themselves. So trust and believe when I tell you, if they're behaving themselves, just know in the back of your head that behaving themselves, the sexual energy is happening somewhere, at some place, at somehow. So, just know this. If you know this, it will never worry you. It will never bother you. It will never become an obstacle in your relationship. It will not hurt you. It will, you become, I don't know. I think you start thinking about other things that are more important to you, like love of the person, love of your family, love of your lifestyle, love of, I don't know. But that, if you have that in the back of your head, to know that that's how they are, and that's their drive, and that's they want, and some of them is able to separate their cheating and their options, and they're able to separate that. It's so separate and independent. They will really think it has nothing to do with you and your connection and your love, and so honestly they don't think that it's nothing. It means nothing to them. It's just their way of, I don't know, just getting it off, getting it out, releasing it, whatever. Just know this. If you know this, you live an abundant, fulfilling, happy life, not worried and running behind. Because I've seen so many feminine energy running behind and looking. They have a lot of skeletons in the closet to clean up. And if you look, there's going to be a lot of closets to look in, and a lot of things to come out, and a lot of things to be revealed. They just shelter you from it because they love you, or claim they love you, whichever. So that is why a lot of connections, they feed themselves on it, like make them so tired they can't really go in. There's nowhere else to. They're running from, you know, like if you have a overly, you know, over sexual, they'll have it, and then other than that, it has to be some form of physical deficiency why they don't want it, like some mental or physical, you know. All right. So I don't think he's giving her anything. No, not giving her. Not giving her. I know he don't have anything to give. Not giving her. Blanquita Bonita, haven't seen you in a while. What happened to you, Queen? Pick up yourself. Welcome, Blanquita Bonita, Queen. How are you, Blanquita Bonita? So you have to know this, Queen, and if you know this, it don't bother. That's why you go live your life the way you know how and who you want to live it with, and so on. And if you can make these decisions, you know, it is what it is. But I know he not giving her anything. I know this. I'm just telling you that there's exchanges going on. I know. He's a taker. He's a receiver. So I know. I know, Queen. He's a taker, he's a receiver, I know. How you think he got half of all of those crap he got? Lord have mercy. All right, so let's clarify for you, Queen. Blanquita, Bonita, Queen, I've been tired. Okay. Aquarius won't leave you. I told you before, Queen, long time ago, Aquarius is going to be a continuous sprinkling your life. Aquarius is one of those energies that will always be a drop in the bucket. Pisces is coming next month. Woo! We don't have to clarify. Because I know, Queen, because I tell you that. Because I tell you that. But for him, Queen, it would be specific. The clarification would be specific to him, not that general statement I make. That general statement I make is for all queens to know, so you stop worrying your heart and mind about them and what they're doing and who they're doing with. Because no matter what, that is there on top of the list. So they're always plotting and figuring out and planning how to get it and who to get it for and so on. And if you know that, it don't bother you anymore because you're busy living for you and your life and what you want and what makes you happy. If you know this, and if you know this 10 years from now, like if you know this now, 10 years from now, when you really come to know it, because as I said, many of the things for your young energies, a lot in the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years, 5 to 8 years from now, you're gonna be different people. I'm trying to tell you, your owl wisdom is going to get exponent. It's like you guys gonna be a whole new adult, a whole new form of your own self. Next 5 to 8 years. I'd say 10 years max, because some people take a little longer. 5 to 8 years. From the minute you touch the age of about 38, 39, just before under 40, just under the age of 40, a lot of awakening, a lot of realizations, a lot of knowing. It's like you come to know things. I don't know where it come from. I don't know where it's downloaded from, but you come to know things you just couldn't have known in those younger years. Yeah. So, and it don't bother you as much. It's just a knowing. So, but when you read now, Queen, this is the difference. And I say, go ahead and clarify it still, because now it's specific to him. I was just making a general blanket statement, and no matter what, there's exceptions to the rule. Because no matter what, a general statement cannot fill everybody in it. It just fill majority of the, but no matter what, individuals are still individuals that are responsible for their individual actions, and no matter what, some people exempt themselves from the general bubble. You know what, they act a little different, they think different, so no matter what, it's just that in general, if you know this as feminine energies, you know what they think, you know how to you know how to figure out how they think. You start almost thinking like they do. You start almost thinking like they do. And when you hang out with masculine energies that are your friend, if you can find good masculine energy friends, they will become protective of you because they're your good friends, and they themselves will start revealing to you how to protect yourself, because they'll tell you how they are, and they'll tell you how they think, and they'll tell you the conversations they have, and they'll tell you exactly how they behave around who, why they do it, the reasoning behind it. And most of it, I'm telling you, is just straightforward, simple, and it's true. Masculine energies are not very complex as we think they are. A lot of their explanations to a lot of what we complicate is so simple and straightforward, it's unbelievable. So if you can find masculine energies to just be friends with, other than intimacy, and you just have reasoning conversations with them, especially more mature masculine energies, and they become loving to you and concerned and a friend of you, they'll protect your energy too by telling you little shit, like things you never know otherwise than coming from them. But for him, it will be specific. I just want to put that out there, so my feminine energies know this at a young age, so you guys got some gold information that will keep you through the rest of you, until you see it, until you know it, because at some point you're going to. So this is just years ahead of your time. I'm giving you information years ahead of your time, years ahead of when you should really know it or feel it or learn it. All right. Yes, it doesn't, Queen. I'm telling you, he said he loves me. Did I tell you? I, Blanquita Bunny, did you tell me? I think no. I think it was Marley told me. No, Blanquita Bonita, I don't think you told me. I don't think you told me, Blanquita Bonita. No, you didn't tell me. OJ Virgo got me stupid every time with him. I can't think. That's the point about Love Queen. I think we will be official soon. Blanquita Bonita, that's amazing. That's amazing, Queen. That's totally amazing. That rock Queen. Marley, that's true love. Let me tell you what you're feeling for Virgo is called true love. It's true love, Queen. It's true love. It's true love. And that's why no matter what he does, no matter what you hear, no matter what he's, until your heart fall out of love with him, nothing don't matter other than that true love that you feel. Trust and believe. Everything else will be water on, I don't know. It is what it is. When you fall out of love with someone, you see them differently. You're less forgiving because you fall out of love with them. But when you love them, man, anything will slide because you love them. And that's called true love. Let's clarify the page of wands. That's true love, Queen. And I told you, Queen, no matter how you do it, fate is fate. You and his energy, maybe you should do a future read energy with him again and see what comes up. Because as far as I can remember, you and his energy go way ahead in the future. Remember that. You and his energy, I don't know, there's something with you and Virgo. It's true love. And I told you Virgo truly love you and you weren't listening. I tell you, before Virgo told you that, I tell you how much he loves you. And he's just hiding it and patter-pittering with it because he don't want you to, energetically, it makes him feel not weak but vulnerable. Because when they tell feminine energies they love them, they might feel like now you have some upper hand of power because you know that their heart belongs to you. All right. 2 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. And this comes from a page of Wands. 2 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. So these energy, they see each other. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you straightforward, no cut, no, they still see each other. In a physical sense, they still see each other. Okay? And one travel to the next. Who is traveling to who, I don't know. One travels to see the next. Show us spirit clarification for the 5 of Wands for Virgo energy and Nisha 1988. Show us. Oh wow. Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot. She is the Queen of Pentacles. I tell you, there's this money source. There's this money source. There is his money source. She is the person who helps him climb that damn ladder he is up on. There is his money source. And the Chariot. So hold on. Hold on. Okay. But guess what? Their energies are in the dark, which means they're not out. They're not out in public. They're not a public. Well, duh. We know Virgo wouldn't do this. This is not. This is not, sir. So he's not like claiming this energy as the energy seen or anything. Mm, mm, mm. Um, this energy is like the energy he can just. This energy is one of those energies. It's easy for him to gaslight this energy. It's easy for him to gaslight this energy, and this energy is like he can say what, express his the neediness he have or so on, and she can be there to help him up out of it. She's always coming to his aid. So this is not, as I said before, someone who is just suddenly coming around. He will call her when he needs her. So she's one of those when I need you kind of thing. Oh my, here's the death and the Four of Cups. Here's the death and the Four of Cups. Wow. Okay, Queen. Okay. This is not a connection he wants. As per usual, this is just trickery, usury, whatever, convenience, however you want to put it. There when I need you, whatever the case is. This is not a connection that he wants. Here's the energy of death. I know you'd come up there somehow, and the judgment, which means, as I tell you, she's been there, so she's been around. He's sad about the energy of what he does. He's sad about doing what he has to do, I guess. Or he thinks about it. Sad about it, thinks about it, whatever. Because he knows energetically he's giving up an energy of who he wants to be with versus who he has to. This is him. It's like him saying here, his storyline here. Let me tell you the storyline Virgo is using from this reading. He's doing what he has to do. This is him saying, I am doing what I have to. So he's not making himself look like he's doing it because he wants to do it. He's doing it because he feels like he has no choice, something like that. So he's making himself almost victim-like here. Like he would have rather not to but have to, if you're trying to get the gist of what I'm saying. He'd rather be doing something else with somebody else, which is your energy. Now let me go to the energy of how Virgo feels towards you. So Blanquita Bonita, he told you he loved you. Oh my gosh. So yes, Queen, I'll do a private one for that. Okay. All right, Queen. Okay, Queen. Yes, the private readings will bring out everything, man. Tarshina, whatever you just said, Queen, wanting me to ask about Ali, but I will wait for my next week. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hope, Spirit, I hope how I said it for my feminine energy. I hope I said it right or in the right way. Or hope it's understood in the way I meant to say it. I hope I explained it in the way I meant to say it. because this that I'm giving you, it's like giving you a gem before your time. As I said, if I had known this during my age time, your age time, I would have bypassed some of that issue. So I'm giving you some gem before your time. And as I said, I'm giving you 6, 7, 8 years before your time of information that if I know some energies are still gonna be around your girl 5, 6, 7 years, 8 years from now. And you're gonna see. We may be off to a different thing. I'm off to new adventures all the time. I'm off to doing different things all the time. I'm off to different businesses. I get bored. I'm off to doing so I may never know what I'll be doing in that time based on how I know I am. But still keeping in contact and in touch with everybody. I'm trying to tell you. So I hope I pass on that message in a way where it's received or understood how I truly meant for you to understand it. And each of you might hear it differently and understand it differently. Because you know, when you say something, everybody perceive it different, understand it different, receive it differently. So, and I hope I said it the way, I hope it's heard the way I meant for it to be understood. Just information for your knowledge, not to affect your energy, not to affect your life, just more one to make you more centered on you and your needs and your love and what you want, versus wondering what they're doing, how they're doing, who they're doing. It's like, okay, are you fulfilling my needs? Are you loving me? Are you doing like center it so much more on you, so you become more unbothered and more, but it will take time. It will take time. Now, Spirit, let's see our Virgo King, because ours, Marley Scorpio Queen, she's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Let's see how Virgo King feels about her. The Chariot. The Three of Pentacles not going nowhere. So that is why I say your mind and your life can't be about this. That's what I'm trying to let you know. You're in love. Let that love sit and seed until you decide to either continue being in love or not to be in love anymore. And that is why you love who you want, how you want it. You have to structure your life how it makes you happy as an individual, who you want. Because if you structure it around the energy, it's like a lot of disappointment to be had, and you can't live your life through your happiness through the disappointments that they bring, because that's their energy. That's what they're gonna do. It's like, I'm trying to say, just their actions, man, shouldn't determine your happiness and your life and how you enjoy yourself and how. But he's always coming towards your energy. He's bringing you love in one form or the next, because as I said, he wants you. It's you he wants. Energetic, let me tell you something about Virgo here that you may not understand based off all his readings. If Virgo ever find himself in a situation where he has a windfall, or energetically everything is super duper okay with him and his coins, and he's bagging it, shit, Virgo coming for you. Virgo coming for you. If Virgo find himself in an energy where he can provide for you and shit, and don't have to worry about, needing anybody to support or to help or to lean on or to get a leg up or anything like that, Virgo would be coming for you. I'm trying to tell you. And that is why he's situationally saying here, I am doing what I need to do. That is why he's showing that this is not something he's saying is energetically just, oh, I'm just crude and hard and cruel and evil and just doing it. It's like he's saying, this is what I need to do for my energy. He would come for you, man. Because now, even while he's unable to, he still don't want to see you with anybody else. He wish you were his and he's alone. He wish you were his and he's alone. He wish you were his and he's alone. This is what he's thinking in the moment, right now. Right now. The freaking Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. I told you over and over that while he keeps saying to you and keeps reiterating certain things to you, his reading is showing how he truly feels deep down. The Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. This is the luck that comes through Scorpio energy from the Hierophant. He energetically wants to come to you and have you and hold you and be committed to you. Don't worry about, okay, Nisha is a pretty girl or whatever the case is. Pretty girl energies will always be there, but you are you. Certain feminine energies has certain personality. So each pretty girl has their own personality, has their own demeanor, has their own characteristics, has their own trait, has their own attractiveness. They have their little idiosyncrasies that's different than somebody. It's like your thumbprints. It's like your fingerprints. It's very unique to you. And so if a masculine energy is drawn, attracted to you and your energy and love you, regardless of other pretty energies, because pretty energies are always going to be there, that may not be as intriguing to them, as fascinating to them, right? As mysterious to them, as lovely to them, as, so it's you. And that's why I say you have to concentrate on you, like you. Because if it's you they want, a million other pretty one can sit there and energetically, as I say, that's why I tell you, they separate love from this, and that is what I'm trying to explain. So if they love you, they know that energetically you're the one that they really truly want to be with, but they'll still do this because as part of them just need that, oh, whatever, man. It's just they'll separate the two. They'll separate the two. So here I tell you, Marley Queen, his heart is with you. His heart is with you. He's only trying to climb the ladder by using others to get on top. But when he up on top, and that is why I tell you, when you go help them build to get on top, don't think Nisha gonna have the benefits of that. He climbing up to come to you. He'll borrow the ladder from Nisha to climb to come to your window. Trust and believe when a girl tell you. He'll borrow Nisha car to drive to you. I'm explaining to you how life is and how they are. You have to understand this. So while you worried and bothered about Nisha, he don't want Nisha. They're stepping stone to what they truly want and who they truly want. And if they cannot have who they truly want, they end up settling. Just go back to his readings and you will see that throughout his entire reading plan and his entire trickery, his entire lies, his entire, all the different stages, and it's always true to you. At any reading, I've never catch a reading where I can tell you truly I see where he turning back truly on you. Every time the back turn was okay, the world, that mean a restart, like okay, I'm done, but I'm right back in. He's committed to you and he does not want to acknowledge this. He's bonded to you and he does not want to acknowledge this. The 9 of freaking cups with the Hierophant. Not the 8, the 9. He's truly bonded to you with his, all of his love belong to you. He do not think he lies for a minute when that come out his mouth. When it come out his mouth is the courage he find to truly say it and hope in his heart that now you don't use that Because when the power of masculine love come towards feminine energy, sometimes they feel like you're going to use that against them. The moon. So mysteries are still in here between both of your energies. This is how he truly feels towards you. The secrets are still there that he's willing to hide, not to hurt you, or not to cause conflict, or not to lose you. But he's energetically doing what he thinks he have to do, but he can't just tell you all of these things because they are going to hurt you. He can't just spill the bean. So anything you catch or anything you pick up on, he's going to deny. He's going to deflect. He's going to find an answer, find a way to back out. He's never going to energetically acknowledge anything he thinks will cause pain to you or hurt you like that, because he truly loves you. Man, your reading is solid tonight. What did I tell you? Oh, what did Jesus? I know it. I know it. He's planting a seed for you, Queen. He's planting a seed for you. So he has future plans for you. I've been telling you this. He's planning something where your energy. He's planning something. He want to trap you, have you, keep you, however he need to get you. However he need to get you. I wouldn't be surprised if that bugger propose, even though he claimed he don't want to commit. Look at this. The Empress and the Lovers and the World. Anywhere you go in the world, I just told you about the world. Anywhere you go in the world, he's following you, he's finding your energy, and every time you end, it's the new beginning. I just explained the world to you just now before it came down. I told you, the world, you both are in the world. You're each other world. You finish each other, you end each other, you begin again with each other, you cycle through each other. No matter what, you find your way back through each other. And that's why I tell you, you need to do a future read with him one day again. As you guys, true love will never die, man. And this is one of the energies that no matter how you pass through time, no matter how much you fall in love again, it's going to remain that little secret love going to remain on your heart. Those nights when you're alone, those nights when things are, he keeps your thoughts going. It's true love. It's true love, Queen. You truly love this energy. And that is why you're so forgiving to his energy. And that's why it hurts you when you find out little things about his energy, because you truly love him. You don't want him to hurt you. You don't want him to, you yourself don't want him to have nobody but you. He feels that way about you. You feel that way about him. So energetically, both of you could just vanish to a planet all by yourselves, and just both of you and nobody else exists. Nobody cannot touch him. Nobody can touch him. You're just in a whole little bubble, and it's just both of you in this one little circle, and nobody cannot come in. Do not cross. Enter at your own risk. Queen, you are his world. This is how we truly feel about you. You are his world. You mean everything to him. And he's not going to stop until he finds a way to get you as his. He's not going to stop to find. He's not comfortable. So he know what your situation is now. He's not comfortable with it. He has not accepted it. And he's going to work his way to make sure that that changes. All right. Okay. Yes, he does, Queen. He has a lot of realization to do. He has a lot. No matter how you try, you can't fall out of love, because that's what true love does to you. It's not something you when you truly fall in love, it's not something you chose, really. It's like fate chose it for you. It's like the universe chose it for you. It's like God chose. When you fall in love, it's not you have as very little control over that, more than you think. And that is why, evidently, when you fall in love, it's easy to fall in love with the wrong person, because if you truly should fall in love with the right person that's right for your energy, most people wouldn't get fall in love with at all, because they're just so wrong for your energy. But that's not how love works. That's not how love works. Love will make you fall in love with someone that's truly not right for your energy. Yes, they flow up because that is exactly how he feels. Virgo energy is easy to pull up in here because he always feels strongly about you, and he always keep that. The only thing is he keeps his option open because he technically don't have you. Like, he knows he don't have, so he just bounce around and do what he feel like he think he has to do. But he knows what he wants, though. He knows what he wants. So you're welcome, Queen. Always, Queen. He know what he wants, and what he wants is you. Only you. Only you. Only you. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oh, let me go back. Hold on. Yes, still Virgo is wrong, but yes, Queen. You know it is. You know it is. You know it is. I'm just going back up here. That's what. Yes. That's sweet. Although Virgo has some real. Yes, Starshini. He does. He does. A lot of energies, Queen. Oh my. Queen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Even though Virgo trying, and even though you're in love with Virgo, careful with Scorpio. Because at the end of the day, Scorpio is where. So Virgo provide that fantasy and that love and that heart. So Virgo provide that part that Scorpio can't provide. But Scorpio provide the essential that Virgo can't provide. So careful with Scorp, because yeah, you can understand why Scorp mad. You can understand why Scorp mad. You can understand why Scorp mad. Scorp must be going crazy out of his mind, wondering where you were, blah, blah, blah. Maybe you never answer your phone or your text or whatever, and whatever excuse you gave him, he not feeling it. Because energetically, when your energy is with somebody else, your partner feel it. There, it's an energy thing, Queen. It's an energy thing. I'm trying to tell you, it's an energy thing. But now you have to go in with your poker face all while you're so happy. You're this happy. And you have to go in with your poker face. So I know Scorpio not happy. He can't be. He mad as hell. He can't be. He can't be. But you know what? Scorp has to understand what goes around come back around full circle too. Because see? Scorp is the one who started this shit and now make this shit happening, and now he just have to take what he get. You see? A queen never mess up until you go mess up. And then when you mess up, now what do you expect? So you have to be careful with Scorp, but at the same time Scorp have to understand he get back, he karma just lending him back some of the same soup he boiled up. He boiled his soup, now he has to drink it. I didn't answer his calls. There you go. I know it. You couldn't. And yes, I'm so happy, but I feel so bad. Yes. Why, Queen, is because when a masculine energy tear your heart like that, no matter how much they make amends and start to do right, your heart is already torn. And when they tear your heart, no matter how much time has passed and no matter how much amends they make, it gonna that's why they shouldn't do it in the first place. And that's why I explained to you that they put this up here. You see, if you go back in your past life and your past energies and your past relationship, you will see exactly what your girl is telling you. They put this up here. They disconnect this from loving you. So they'll hurt you with this, but feminine energy is the opposite. They put the love up here and the sex connection down here. So therefore, if she go do this, she's already attached mentally, physically, emotionally, blah blah blah, and all of that. And so because we attach ourselves mentally, physically, emotionally, we feel like, oh shit, he did that, so he must be in love then, or he must, because we know we would be loving that person or attached to them physically, emotionally in some way. So we figure they are emotionally attached and loving the person. See? So because we're doing it differently, they put this up here and they detach the love. We attach the love with the emotions and the sex and everything in one boiling pot. They separate the two. So they'll hurt you like that and then tell you it didn't mean nothing. While you hurt them and you're gonna say it meant something. You see the difference? It meant something. The hurt I'm hurting you means something because now I'm in love. Now I'm attached to somebody. Now I care. While they will do this and don't even blink. They'll pass that energy tomorrow like they don't even know them. They'll introduce that energy right in front of your face. Hey, Marley, this is my friend, da da da. Like they somber as heck, like they never met before. They know how to detach. We now are attaching energies. We attach ourselves and our energy. They know how to keep it detached, man. They know how to keep it detached. That's why I'm saying they should have a detachable D. They should have a detachable one, and they should have a because they are something else. But if you understand this and you know this, as I say, 8 years ahead of your time, you know something, supposed to know 8 years ahead of your time. And if you know this, it becomes less painful. It becomes less painful because they don't attach themselves. They don't care. They don't care. We know we care. So that is why we're so upset when we find out that they do what they do because we care. Where are they? I don't see that. What did I do? I don't know what I did with it. Yeah, we care. It's somewhere. Okay. Yeah. That's what I told Virgo last night. You used to ghost me for days and now I ghost you for days and it's not payback, but it's what it is. Amen. It's torn. Exactly. It's torn. I sure have learned a lot about guys from this session. Yes, Queen. And you'll continue learning a lot more. Sometimes if you have little questions in your head, drop it down here and your girl will, to the best of my ability, tell you from experience, knowledge, and my time ahead of you guys what I know. Okay. Yes, that's what I'm here for, Empress and Queens. If you get all the little juices, man, you already know how to operate around them and you know what they're doing, what they're thinking, and how to really operate around them. So you, at the end of the day, pay attention to you and your energy and what you want. Let them chase you. If they love you, they'll chase you. End of story. You don't have to be bouncing after them, and so they'll come to you. They'll find you. They'll travel the world for you. They'll go out of their way for you. When they don't, it's just That you know. When they don't, you know that is so like they really don't care that much. It's more like if it happened, it happened. If they don't do that, it's not important. It's not important to them. It's not important. Let me see. All right, so Empress and Queens. I am going to sign up again for Max. I had been done with Max ever since, you remember HBO Max when they were together, and you sign up for the package because HBO and Max were together, but then HBO and Max decide, Cinemax decide, they break up, they unwed, they got divorced. So when they got divorced, I decided, okay, forget it then, because I'm gonna have to sign up for Max, then sign up for it. So I'm like, So anyway, I'm gonna go back to Max again because I'm really tired of Netflix. Netflix is just overloaded bag of, I don't know what they have. I don't know what it is. Every second, I don't know. You can't even load anymore because they have so much junk on it. So I'm gonna switch to Max for a little bit. Apple TV now have a couple new things on it that I kind of eyeing, and since they dropped theirs to $9.99, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. And as for Prime, I'm done with Prime too. Once the membership is the membership is up. I'm not even gonna renew that. I'm tired of that too. So yeah. So I don't know what you guys watching, but I don't have any. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. It's too much. You use the Prime, right? But because you have the free shipping, remember you have the Prime TV too. So you download the app on your TV. Download Prime app on your TV because it's a part of your membership, and you just sign in and you get those movies. And truly, since you haven't been using it, you're gonna find a lot of goodies. It's just that I've been using it so free. It's a run out. But if you haven't been using it, it's a part of your membership. You don't have to pay any extra fees for it. So sign in your app, and you have a lot of little goodies to go through in there. They have hidden fees. It's true. It's true. But not with the, to tell you the truth, their music, what I find is their music have hidden shit. Cause I notice when I listen to certain music, they're like, not with Prime. I'm like, what do you mean not with Prime? So their music, yes, I think they want extra shit for the music. You just only can listen to some music, but not all. You don't have access to all. But the TV now, yes. Oh yes, you're right. Some you have to buy, like rent it or some shit. But I don't pay attention to that part. I only watch the ones that's a part of the membership. But all of them do that shit. You pay the membership, and then certain things you still can't watch without paying an added fee. So what I do is that whenever I buy a membership for something, I only watch what comes with the membership, nothing extra. Paramount Plus is that shit too. I'm like, I have Paramount Plus. Why are you telling me I need something else to watch this movie because it's locked? You have a little lock on it. Like they do the most. I can't even watch certain things on Paramount because I thought once I got that membership, no, they still have a little lock on the ones I can't watch. So I'm getting rid of memberships first and all. When it runs out, it runs out. I'm not renewing. So I'm canceling auto renewals, and I'm canceling everything. Then I'm gonna go with Max. When I'm done with Max, I switch to something else because by then Netflix may have a couple of good new, I don't know. I'm gonna start doing it one at a time. because they don't make any sense. They all hold out on the good movies, the good shit you can't watch, the good crap you can't watch. They sell you the membership, but you still don't have access to the good ones. It's locked and shit. So no, they're playing their games with it. She says she swear Pride has hidden fees. Oh my gosh. And then I don't know if you notice on your TV you have a whole bunch of apps like Freevee, Fawsome, Tubi, Roku, Redbox, although Redbox, you know, it's and a whole bunch of others. So I just add each app and then look through them when I feel bored of Netflix. Oh yeah, I'm done with Umbrella Academy a long time. Yes. Man, some new ones are coming to Apple too. If you do Apple, some new ones are coming. Oh, so I want to know if men cheat at some point. Yes, Queen. Truth be told, yes. Downright, outright honesty. If you honestly want to know that, the answer is yes. There are always exceptions, and exceptions mean when they have come to an age of maturity where they now decide, they suddenly come to the epiphany that they should do the right thing. And this is much when they're so old. As a matter of fact, if Viagra work, they forget the epiphany. They don't even, now they're on to a whole different So yes, Queen, yes. The very few exceptions is for those who comes to the maturity when they get old and they decide, I'm tired of this shit. I have a woman, I'm gonna make do. I've been there, done that, enjoy my life. I no longer want to. For those who decide. For some, until their grave, until they're as old as they are, they're out here looking at women. Because what you have to realize, while women decide to withdraw from it after a certain age, maybe some vivacious women never withdraw ever till death themselves, but some women decide, I'm old, I just want to concentrate on my grandkids, or just want to live the rest of my life peaceful and so on, so they withdraw from that activity. While the men, because remember, in this world, the only thing that is researched more than life itself is the impotency of men. The most cared for thing in this world, not babies, not women, not birth, not cancer, not anything else, not headaches, not world problems, not politics, not religion, men impotency. And so that's the only thing they fix and find a market for and take care of and research and find solutions for, right? So therefore, for their lifetime, for the rest of their lifetime, they could be old and shriveled up, it doesn't matter, they're still strong and going. So once they can find somebody to do that with, they have a lifetime of guarantee of doing that. As long as, that is why a lot of them have heart attack while they're doing it, because they're too old to be doing that shit and still use the Viagra and doing it. So you have to realize that at some point, yes, at some point, throughout the entire life, man, yes, at some point they will. At some point they will. And so, as I said, the exception are to the few, because there are always exceptions. There's never a case where it's 100% of everybody. But how are you know? How are you gonna know you have one of those exception few? You know, who decide, and you would have had to marry them. So at that age where I say you'd have to marry them at that point where they have been done with that, where they say no more. Because a lot of them will tell you, I cheated, I deceived, but now that this is my last wife, and I'm not gonna do it to my last wife, because I'm done with that. And they still do it. Once temptation come their way, they still do it anyway. They only say that too. They only say that, but if opportunity and temptation arise and somebody offer it, you'd be quick. They quickly take back that statement. It's all about opportunity and offers. If no opportunity, no offer, then they quickly say, I never cheat. Well, no, it's not that you never cheat. You never get the opportunity or the offer, sir. And you know that's the truth. So that's the truth, Queen. That interview with the vampire is so good with the character Lester. I'm so sure he's a Scorpio. The first question doesn't appear. What question, Queen? Tell me a question again. What first question? They have a new season of Umbrella Academy. Well, okay. I need to go look then. I know that this might be old for a lot of you. It might be old. But if you need a oldies but goodies to watch, like a good season, watch Prison Break. Prison Break, man. It's old, but it's good. If you haven't watched the season Prison Break yet, I guarantee you, you're gonna fall in love. You're gonna fall in love. Prison Break, man. Prison Break. It's a good series to watch. It's oldie but goodie. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Queen. Yes. Yes, Queen, I do. Yes, Queen, I do. I do. Oh, 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 I get what you're saying. Yes, Queen, I do. Yes, Queen, I do. I do, Queen, I do. I do. Once the question is asked, it's gonna come right up. But those questions, when you ask them, you have to be ready for it, because it can be one way or the next. And from my experience, it's gonna give you straight up based on current and near future, like current and near future. So actions not done yet, but the intentions are there, like the planning is in play or whatever the case is. But if they're in the act, yes, man. If they're in the act, yes. If they're in the act, yes. Yes. And those ones, I only like to do anywhere between full or big reads for those, because I want to get it right. I do not like to accuse someone of something they're not doing, or or throw shade on somebody if they're not doing something. So those ones, I don't want to do any mini on it or anything like that. I want the full thing, to see the full picture, so I know when I tell you what I tell you, I know I'm telling you what I tell you and it's right. Because that one, it's rough if you're gonna throw somebody under the bus for something they're not doing. So I make sure I get it straight. So Tarshini Queen, man, it it has to do with a lot of times masculine energy cheat because the opportunity arises. So a good person can be out there. Let me tell you, Queen, a good person can be out there. They're at work, scenarios. It always has to do with opportunity and timing. They can, not because your man don't go out there and pursue someone, mean the opportunity doesn't present themselves sometimes. Sometimes some feminine energy sees well-behaved men and it turns them on. It's like some feminine energy, they're just so destructive when it comes. They can't leave another person, man, alone. They can't see another well-behaved man and know that a feminine energy has that for herself and she respects it. She wanna, for some reason, that type of feminine energy wants to just destroy. I mean, she don't want the person for sure, but she's happy to know she break some other woman's heart or cause chaos and war in some other energy. Some feminine energy, man. They see a well-behaved, and that's why they don't have to go out there and say, oh, I'm gonna hunt and cheat on my wife. The opportunity to present themselves, because they keep eyeing this well-behaved man. Every day they go to work, or every day they see that person, they see all other men whistling at them, hollering at them, saying hi, and this one guy that never say a word to them, this one guy who never looks at them, that's the one she wants. This one guy who never, and because of this, she keep teasing and keep doing stuff and keep and egging on and keep until their weakness, instead of standing strong as men and say, I have my wife, I love my wife, they succumb to the seduction of some, especially if, as I said again, especially if energetically at home they're not getting enough and all of that, and they feel like, you know, why am I going to give up this opportunity? I only live my life once. They give themselves the freedom to do it. They give themselves the reasoning why. They give themselves the leverage. So sometimes it's not definitely that your man out there chasing. It's just that the opportunity presents itself, the seductions and the people who come on to them and so on, and lonely women who don't have men for themselves and just want to destroy, or their man cheat on them, so now they're gonna find some other energy to bust up their connection and relationship, or jealousy. They see you and your man out there all the time and you're acting like you're on your high horse or some shit, and they're proving that they can get, I can get your man, I can have him, and then because men are not strong, they prove you right, they prove themselves right, because now they come on to your man and get him to, when if he stands strong and say, go about your business, you little devil, you go about your business, I'm good. They don't do that. So that's a lot. And remember, this is over a long lifetime. So you say at some point, and that's the point, at some point, because it's year after year after year, it's a whole person lifetime. It's a whole person lifetime you're talking about now. So Prime is a scam. Tarsheen is a Prime is a scam. I also don't agree with the extra they do. Exactly. I always wonder, why bother pay a subscription and yet you don't get shit with it? They give you the riff-raff. They give you the frazzle that nobody don't want. They give you the free stuff that you can go watch free anyway. So if you can watch it free anywhere, why are you paying a subscription for it? That's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do. I noticed this, Queen, from my past experience, as they know that they won't get physical stuff from me. Yes. So they do funny stuff. Yes. And I always leave in silence without any drama, and they always come back to, yes, Queen, to apologize or rekindle. Yes, like nothing happened, but they all return like the death resurrect. Yes. Oh, that's good observation. And that's how you know. You have to register these actions in your head because that's how they are. That's how they operate. That's what they want to do. That's how they are. That's how they are. Right? And so they're, because of the world and how it is, you're always going to have feminine energies out there willing to lay down with married men. And that is why married men always go out on their woman, because women are out there waiting to lay with them. Right? Or else women would tell them, go about your business, go home to your wife. Because energetically you'd think, okay, I don't want my man to go out there with me, married to him, so let me not do that to somebody else. No, that's not how they think. No. So the world is just how it is, and you have to not be naive to it. And once you're not naive to it, there you go. So so as long as I'm happy and you're doing right by my energy, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're home every night, because that's what some people always say. My husband never cheats, he's home every night at 6. And you truly believe, you think your husband never cheat over a lifetime, because over a lifetime he's been home every night at 6 or 7 or whatever, 8 or whatever. Wow, that's such a naive way to look at things. Because technically he's been gone all this time. A lot of time if you're checking at work, they never showed up at work. But you're not going to over a lifetime checking at work every day if he show up. No, you trust that he's gone to work, so he's gone to work. If a lot of energies ever check in, there's so many times when their hobbies are absent from work. But because they don't check the paycheck, because there's so much abundance, they don't need to say, oh wait, you're short this month and you went to work every single day. They don't check on shit. So therefore, energetically they think, sure, that bugger gone on vacation and beach her and all that shit. And because he come home at the time he's supposed to come home every single day from work, you figure he has never DVR gone out. That's not how. That's naive. That's very naive, the way to look at things. Most cheating happens at work, during work hours, during lunchtime. Lord, so you can't take, because, and that is why it's so easy to form work related connections, affairs at work, because it's convenient, it's unobservable, it goes unobserved. And a lot of affairs happen between married people too, where it's in their best interest not to tell each other, because you're married, I'm married, so it's in their best interest to keep that shit hush hush. It's not like a married man who go out there with a single woman and that single woman want to break up the contact so that she can have him. No. Sometimes he goes with other married, so that it's in their best interest. If your husband find out, if my wife find out, we are both doomed. So it's in our best interest to keep it hush hush. It's only single energies that want the man for themselves go run and tell the wife, well, I'm sleeping with him, because she want them to break up. You have to know the various things that happen, the tricks they play, how it work, and so on. But you cannot use your energies and do all of this, or else it will be a lifetime of misery and a lifetime of search. And you have to just be happy the way you want to be happy. Live your life the way, go with energies you want to go with. Do whatever you want to do. Live your life how you want to live it, and call it good. All right, so Empress and Queens, your girl gonna get off of here. It's always lovely talking to your energies. Always lovely. Yeah, it's rocket science. Hui. I'm planning on going to work with NASA soon, Queen. I'm applying over there. I'm one of those hidden figures. I'm hidden figures. I'm one of those hidden figures. Hey, I'm going over there soon. Always, Marley Queen, just enjoy your best life. Yes, Queen, I can't wait to answer about Ali too. So, when you're ready for the truth will always show you what's going on with an energy. So, because it's a lifetime between you and the energy, sometimes things go a long time. And that's why I said make yourself happy, man. Sometimes things go a long stretch of time before anything happen at all. And they can honestly, true from the bottom of the heart, say, I never cheated for the first 5 years, or I never cheated for the first 10 years. It's just that because times go so long and things happen and things change and energy, then shit start to happen. But some of them really will be dedicated and committed for a long stretch of time before they waver, or before an opportunity present themselves, or before they feel like, oh my god, my life is running out, I need to get as much as I can before, because they get, some of them get age what do you call it, age fright or whatever, where they feel like death is coming, so let me get all of what I can get in, midlife crisis, something like that, midlife crisis, where they feel like, oh my gosh, life is running out on me now, let me get everything in. And so they freak out and they go do a lot of shit they're not supposed to do, and then expect feminine energy to forgive it because they were in midlife crisis. Well, you and I both, we're both in midlife crisis. I did this too. Now let's cry together and kumbaya or make up, because I did the same thing I was having my own midlife crisis. So while you busy telling me what you're doing, I'm busy telling you that. So what now? What we're gonna do? We're gonna continue with our midlife crisis or what? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go. Life is too short. Exactly. Do what makes you happy at the end of the day, Queen. Much love to you, Empress and Queens. Eat something jamlicious. Get a jam beautiful, relaxing night. You're amazing. You're jam wonderful. You're jam tastic. You're jam beautiful. You're jam gorgeous. Empress and Queens, just make you happy. Make it about you. You see how the thumb point to you? Make it about you. Stop worrying about. Make it about you. Make them pay you the attention you want. Make them love you the way you want to be loved. Make them do towards you what you want them to. And whatever else they want to do, good luck with that. Because it's all about you and what you want. Empress and Queens, much love to you. Big up yourself. Have a good night. Glitter, Empress and Queens. See you tomorrow.